Top 10 albums from 2025. Let's get right into it. Coming in at number 10, we have Melt by Not For Radio. This is the debut album from the lead singer of the Marias, also known as Maria. Anyways, this is my favorite dream pop record of the year. The songwriting is beautiful, Maria's voice is lovely as expected, and the production is super floaty. Coming in at number 9, we have Never Enough by Turnstile. This album has some of the best alt-rock tracks to come out this year. A song will be super dreamy and melodic with deadbeat vocals, and then out of nowhere you'll get hit with some really catchy, screamy choruses. Coming in at number 8, we have the BPM by Sudan Archives. I haven't heard of Sudan Archives before listening to this project, but it honestly blew me out of the water. This project mixes art pop, EDM, and hip hop, and it does a damn good job at doing so. This album has some of the coolest, quirkiest production of the year, and her flow is crazy. I really don't see enough people talking about this project. Coming in at number 7, we have I Love My Computer by Nina Girachi. This is hands down my favorite EDM project of the year. It's super refreshing for the genre. I can't get over how catchy and bumpy this project is. It feels very nostalgic, but it's pushing things forward if anything. Coming in at number 6, we have
Afterglow
by FKA Twigs. Where my twig heads at? Both albums she dropped this year were heat, but this one really stuck out to me as it sounds very creative and freaky, even for her standards. This album's sexy futuristic atmosphere is super on point. Also, don't forget that Pink Panthers collab. It's one of my favorite features of the year. Coming in at number 5, we have Vanisher by Quadeca. The production of this album is insanely otherworldly. The closest thing I can compare it to is Bjork's Vespertine, but even then, these are two incredibly different albums. While I know some have an issue with this shy, kind of weird vocals, I think it really fits the atmosphere of this project as it's supposed to be pretty weird and isolating. If you think Danny Brown rapping about being a sea dragon is cool, you'll probably like at least one song on here. Coming in at number 4, we have Perverts by Ethel Cain. As an indie station, we try to avoid bigger artists like Hayden, but I just had to include this EP for how abstract, eerie, and dark it is. As a massive fan of ambient, I haven't heard a dark ambient project this good ever. What? The hopeless, creative songwriting mixed with the terrifying drones on here are enough to give even the most emotionless person you know fear and despair. Coming in at number 3, we have Getting Killed by Geese. The songwriting is quirky in the best way imaginable, and Cameron Winter is absolutely killing it on the vocals. His voice is so unique. Judging by the reception of both his solo project and this album, I think this band and Cameron has a bright future ahead of them. Coming in at number 2, we have Revenge Seekers by Jane Remover, or my Jane Remover Jitset. I'm never gonna get tired of glazing this album. It's my favorite digicore project to exist. It's loud, it's chaotic, it's overstimulating, but it's weirdly very catchy. Also love some of the bars on here. They caught me super off guard. Same thing goes for the samples. I never thought I'd hear a Fortnite ping go so hard in a song. Now coming in at number 1, we have Lifetime by Erica DeCazier. This might be a surprise to some as I just don't see a lot of people talking about this album. It's packed with some of the floatiest, sexiest production and vocals to exist, especially for this year. I've always been a fan of her soft, sweet voice, but the production is some of the spaciest she's had yet. This album is extremely atmospheric. I'd recommend it to almost anyone. It makes for a beautiful, relaxing, dreamy listen. Let us know what albums we missed in the comments and make sure to follow to find more dope swag music.